G'day everyone, today I just want to show you how to fit some tyres to some Beadlock rims. Now all you're going to need is a torque wrench, some soapy water in a spray bottle and something to inflate your tyres with. Now for bonus points you might want to get some copper grease. Now that's just going to be some anti-seize for the bolts and to make things a bit quicker, and impact wrench isn't the worst idea either. So we'll jump into it. Alright, we're going to need to install some valve stems in these wheels in my situation. So I've just got a metal valve cap that's going to give me something to grab onto without damaging anything. We'll give that a spray with some soapy water. Spray the wheel as well. Pull that through. There we go. Now you just want to decide on which side you want your tyre to face outwards. For me there's black writing and then there is white writing on the other side. I don't really like the white writing, which is going to make that the back of the tyre. So we'll just grab our soapy water, give everything a spray. Now the next step is to just install that ring temporarily and then we can seat the rear bead. Now the reason I'm doing it like this is because I want to get the rear bead seated, and that's going to help center the front bead. So once we inflate the tyre, we'll deflate it again, take this ring off, let the tyre center itself, and then we'll put all the bolts in properly. So we just want to spray this bead on the back edge of the rim. Alright, now because we've seated the rear bead, this front bead is going to be naturally centered to the rim. So we'll clean this up, spray it down with some soapy water, put some anti-seize on all of our bolts, and then we'll tighten them up evenly in a crisscross pattern and then torque them down to spec. Now I just like to get 4 corners in, tighten them down just a little bit, and that's going to make winding in the rest of them by hand a lot easier. Alright, now all of our bolts are in, they're hand started, so we can just tighten them gently with an impact wrench in a crisscross pattern. So we'll start at the valve stem, do 1, go opposite each 4 corners, and then we'll move across 1. So down 1, across 1, you know, and we'll do that pattern, get it most of the way there, and then we'll finish it off with a torque wrench. Alright, so we just want to start off with our torque wrench at 10 foot-pounds. Same sequence, you know, 4 corners, then move across 1, 4 corners, move across 1, work your way around. Now as you tighten a bolt, it's going to loosen the bolts next to it. So you just got to do a lot of passes at 10 foot-pounds until everything's buttoned down to 10, and then we'll bump it up to 15 foot-pounds and do it all over again, and then inflate the tyre. Alright, it can get a bit confusing and you might lose track of which bolts you've tightened, but once you've tightened most of them, it's okay to check them again every second one and then every other second one. And once you've done that, you can do a final check just doing 1 by 1 in a circle. Alright, now our tyre's inflated, we just want to check for air leaks. So just check your beads, your bolts, the surface where the ring clamps to, and check the bead on the back as well. Alright, that's it for this video guys, so thanks for watching. Feel free to check out my channel, there's plenty more videos on my Hilux, which these wheels will be going on. There's plenty of videos on that Corolla behind me, so if you enjoyed this video, there's plenty more like them. Feel free to check out my channel, subscribe if you want to, and yeah, thanks for watching.